The real question is this: was all this legal? Absolutely fucking not.
Right, before we start, let me tell you this right now, okay? Everything in this video is like alleged or whatever you want to call it. Am I calling Fideum a scam? No, I'm not. Am I calling Fideum a rug? No, I'm not. But if there's no liquidity, then what is it? You know? So take that into consideration. Obviously, this video has a certain theme. The theme of this video is that Fideum sucks. Maybe in the future I'll make a video saying, hey, Fideum is the best. I highly doubt it. But just know that when you're watching this video, right? Have fun. So I don't even know how to start this video, to be honest. Yesterday, a lot of people lost a lot of money. Now, what has happened? Some big news has dropped, and I've got my notes here. I didn't script this, so this is all just my notes and by heart. You know, some big news dropped, which is this one, a major announcement for the Fideum community. And basically what it says is that a private equity firm is going to purchase the retail side of this project. That's just the bottom line. I'm not going to go in depth. If you want to read all of this, be my guest. I'll put it in the description down below. Let me start off by explaining to you what Fideum is. It's basically a blockchain project that focuses on providing decentralized solutions for secure and efficient cross-border financial transactions. Its primary goal is to create a trustless environment where users can engage in financial activities without relying on intermediaries, reducing costs and increasing transparency. Now, the project emphasizes, or it should, security, scalability, and interoperability, allowing businesses and individuals to integrate blockchain-based financial tools into their workflows seamlessly. Now, Fideum often explores partnerships with other projects to enhance its ecosystem and provide innovative use cases. Well, as soon as this news dropped, all hell broke loose. Let me show you the price section. So if I go 7 days, which is terrible by itself, but it dropped down from 0.003 all the way to 0.000, and we're not there yet, 4, right? So it dropped tremendously after this news. Now, why is that? Because it also said that there will be a token swap. Now, that is probably the biggest reason why people decided to dump this token, because we were promised that tokens were gonna get burned, right? This project also has a very large or long history because it all started with Blockbank. That was the original project. The stats on that went to shit as well, so they rebranded it to Fideum, and now the stats are as well, and now they're gonna rebrand once again, or at least do something in the token department, right? Now, in the community, someone said we're quite sure acquisition will be fast, because I said this is gonna take forever, right? You don't just relaunch or rebrand or anything. There's all kinds of legal battles that have to be done. There's all kinds of decisions that have to be made, and you have to be compliant because they actually claim to be the first ever or only MiCA compliant thing, whatever. Well, I don't know how that will turn out for them, but I said, really, you're not part of the team, are you? Because what I see in the community, and I'm banned now for obvious reasons, what you see is that a lot of people are still trying to save their bags, but let me tell you this, you're not saving your bags. Your bags are dead, the project is dead, and it probably will never be something again during this bull run, right? It's not financial advice, so do your own thing, but I would stay the F away from them right now, okay? So I said, really, you're not part of the team, are you? Also, a while ago was all about how Fideum was focusing on B2B, so business to business. The private equity is buying the retail section. So what will happen with the business to business section of the company? And for those of you that don't know, the big money is always on the business side of things. It's not with us, the private people or the private entities or whatever you want to call them, right? It's always in the businesses because it's much more scalable that way, right? I mean, come on, guys. It seems like no one wants to be realistic anymore, not even mentioning the following things like a new token. So does that mean that the team will get new tokens as well, right? So they had tokens at Blockbank, they had tokens at Fideum, and will they get tokens again? That will be weird, right? And if they do, what will be the vesting for them? Will it be used as new liquidity for the business? And then what will they do? You know, who knows. Really, it's like no one wants to look past the bags that they hold with the hope that they'll recover. There is literally nothing that should make you excited about this project. You couldn't even swap your tokens in the app. Taking them out was a hassle. I tried. It was horrible. Even if you want to transfer bigger amounts, it basically had to be like approved in the background, right? There were some messages about this in the Telegram. Look it up. I had a discussion with one of the team members or one of the mods or whoever it was that was not very competent.
What the fuck are these imbeciles doing? Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Hey! We got the SEC in here!
And then you couldn't even swap your tokens in the app itself, so you always had to send them out, right? Other things being wrong is a team member going nuts. I think his name is Darren or something. He even deleted the price channel chat, which is weird in itself because that's usually the unofficial price talk channel, whatever. Yesterday, when everything went ham with this price, when it dropped down as much as it did, I saw buy bots, like the buy bot sending all kinds of messages like big buys and stuff. It was all over the place and horrible. Now they also had a lack of communications, and like I said, I'll probably get banned for telling the truth. That's why I made this screenshot, and guess again, I got banned, right? Now, for those of you who wonder, there is a lawsuit probably coming up.
Look, I know you're not following what I'm saying anyway, right? That's okay, that doesn't matter. The real question is this: was all this legal? Absolutely fucking not. But we were making more money than we knew what to do with.
And maybe another question is, was there insider trading? Because Escape the Wage, which is one of the guys who posts on Twitter about this project, sharing all kinds of news, saying he's in touch with the team directly, said, I've been in several private groups speaking directly to community members since the acquisition news dropped. I understand this is an overwhelming amount of blah, blah, blah. Bottom line, did you have any insider trading knowledge, right? I would love to see his wallet, and I would love to see if he still holds the Fideum the same amount he did before this news dropped, right? Or if he sold beforehand. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out, maybe we don't. Please tag CoffeeZilla to investigate this entire disaster, because this is just absolutely horrible. Now, I do want to state something, right? And one of the things is that I tried to sell yesterday. And look, I made a tweet, right? Oh my God, did Fideum just rug the liquidity? It said price impact of 59%. 2 seconds later, it said 100%. Swap couldn't even be done. So I was looking at my Uniswap, and then I saw it go up, right? And then it was 59%. It was 100%, like price impact. I couldn't swap anymore. There was no liquidity. Then there was some liquidity again, and I managed to sell all of my Fideum, thank God, with a huge loss, unfortunately. And now people in the chat, I can't show you because I'm banned, we're talking about the fact that they can't swap anymore because of that's how Uniswap, well, that's basically what the mods and so said. They said, well, that's how Uniswap works. Is there, if there's no liquidity, you can't do anything. There should always be liquidity, especially if you pretend to be a very professional organization, right? Mika compliant and all that stuff. So I'm not sure if all of this is actual legal, or someone said, is this legit? You'll have to find out for yourself, but it might be worth checking out and to see if this is something that you could use to, I don't know, get some justice one way or another, right? Now, bottom line, let me tell you, I've made a video on Blockbank, I've made a video on Fideum, and I've made update videos. Did I shield Fideum? No, I didn't, because that's not what my channel is about. I only tell you like, hey, we've got Fideum. This is what the project is about. Do with it whatever you want, right? I, just like you, lost a lot of money last night. I, just as you, are very angry with Fideum and how things are handled. So that's why I'm making this video. That's why I'll continue to report on this, especially because you guys got some very incompetent mods banning everybody from your Telegram who are just asking legitimate questions and have lost a lot of money. You should address that, and you should keep in mind that there's real people behind those accounts, wallets, or whatever. Those are people that supported you for years, who gave you free marketing for years. The Fideum community was one of the communities with a few other projects that I've covered that were very active in supporting my videos and my tweets when it came to Fideum. and you just leave them standing in the cold. Now, let me tell you guys this, right? Trust me, before a token launches, a new token, it's going to be years, probably. It's going to be delayed 1 or maybe even 2 times. So I think when this bull run is over, maybe there will be a token, maybe there won't. Please be safe. Make up your own mind, you know, but this just sucks, man. Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.